course, Raila controls numbers, and both control numbers. So unless, then that's why I started by saying, unless now Raila, divorces himself from especially this particular violation of human rights, if he still continues, serving with Ruto and supporting the programs by Ruto. Of course, when we talk about programs, they're not just development programs. They should, all the programs. Then, of course, we Kenyans will be disappointed at the end of the day. Parliament may not be able to do much. That's why I'm saying, if Raila detaches himself and disowns, especially this particular, act, then of course justice will be served. But if Raila gets compromised by Ruto, no justice will be served. And that is exactly what I meant. Nabi, you'll get your time, don't worry. That's exactly what I meant. That with Raila, Fred, you can see what Ruto is doing. And when you want to aim your ammunition at Ruto, because of the evils that his government is, perpetrating, then Raila comes and covers him. And you do not want to aim at Raila because he's somebody who is known for his fight for human rights. And that is the problem that I was trying to describe. I may not have used the words that Nabi may have maybe expected me to use. But I also want to respond to my friend again. He said in his submission that IG Kanja should have taken action against DIG Lagat. And the other day, Rigiji said that there is a naval axis, Ruto, Murkomen, Lagat, long before this thing happened. And then Rigiji talked about and some 20 Kalenjin officers, who are perpetrating now abductions and killings. I don't know how true it is, but what I'm trying to say is Kanja could be IG, but he's powerless. Because if Lagat is under the cover or enjoys the protection of the president himself and the CS for Interior, then there is very little that Kanja can do. In fact, I suspect that Kanja mentioned that Lagat was the complainant in this case because I know today, had Kanja not done that, people like Arun Cheruyot, my majority leader, you saw what he did when there were those killings in Murodi Kill. That IG, what happened to your officers? IG, what will you be remembered for? I think Kanja wanted to shed off and to tell people, come on, before you bash me, this is your man. Arun Cheruyot, it is your man that did this. So before you start bashing me, bash your man. And you can see Arun Cheruyot has not said anything about Lagat. He has not mentioned him. Had he not, it would be, those rhetorical questions. IG,
let's take a short break. Yes, thank you, Senator. Let's take a short break. When we come back, we continue this discussion because now the discussion